called The Secret Knock.
Oof.
And I may be addicted. I've had maybe 4 of them in the last week. And Saturday night I braved it and had 2. And it was lovely.
Did you drive your Rafferty Subaru home?
No, I would never drink and drive.
Excellent.
Come on, man. SEPTA is my designated driver.
Just making sure.
And my Rafferty Subaru is my baby. I would never risk it.
I know. It's funny because I come from a Subaru family. We've had them since '77. And like the first one, they were smaller than Yugos. And I told you when you got it, I said, you're going to love it in the snow. So we had a snowstorm. How was it?
Oh my God. I've had no problem with that car. I mean,
That's
it
great.
gets around. We had 2 feet of snow and it was no problem. And even the other night last week, a little bit of ice. No worries with the all-wheel drive. I can't sing the praises enough of Subarus in general and also Rafferty Subaru. Look, you're getting hearts.
I'm getting hard. I got a comment, but of course, this stupid...
on, everybody.
So I have a bar up here that makes it so I can't see comments down here.
What? Why? I can see comments when I periscope.
I did last week one time, but every other time I saw somebody commented, so I apologize. I couldn't see it, but...
How are we going to address people's comments if we can't see the comment line?
See?
What is happening there?
See, we have a little problem. We have a technical difficulty, as it were.
Because it's not an iPhone.
It is an iPhone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I never had this with the Samsung.
Let's get, who is it, Tim Cook? Let's get him on the line immediately. Is that his name?
Now, all right, now let me say, I got it to go up. So if somebody can send me a comment, let me see if I can see it now. Take your time. Got all day.
We're here all day. We're here all week. Try the.
There we go. Yay! Hi, I got a hi. Hey guys. Hey Ken. Good. Hello everybody. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I have comments. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Good morning.
I always feel like if you're periscoping and you don't see those comments, it's like, yeah, no one's listening. No one cares.
I know, but do you know how bad I feel when I get comments and I can't see them and I don't respond and people are out there like asking good questions. Like, I got nothing.
What I really wish Periscope could do is we could flip it and see the people instead of just their comments.
Wouldn't it be great?
It'd be like FaceTiming.
So, yeah, the box in box.
I mean, I guess, can you do that on Snapchat? Maybe?
You have to ask my kids.
I know I'm not 17, so
right.
I'm not Snapchat proficient, but...
Once you're over 22, you're not allowed to know about Snapchat.
It's like MTV. You don't watch anymore.
Dad, you can't use that.
Sorry, we're the VH1 gen.
Exactly. Good Lord. Well, we're here taping the podcast number 4.
It's my lucky
Great
number.
to see you, too. So
Lucky
it's episode 4 of the podcast. We'll let you stay in for some of it, and then, of course, because we need you to tune into it on SoundCloud, we'll turn it off so some of it's saved for the podcast. So 1 and 2 have already been released, and we've heard some pretty good comments, haven't we?
Yeah, everybody's been really great. Thank you for that. We're going to start this show sort of a little off the real Repo Radio topic and just real life topic, because Ken and I just rocked it out to Bryan Adams.
We did.
With Ben's Winter Bender, where it snowed, and I had my Subaru. Yes. But we're going to talk concerts. What was your favorite concert? What was your first concert? What was the concert that 10 years later you still get fired up when you talk about it? For me, Prince.
That is an awesome one.
Seriously, and it's been probably 13 years, and I still get worked up. And because Morris Day and the
Oh my gosh!
No,
and
no.
Jerome, was he holding the mirror?
It was like being in Purple Rain.
Was Jerome holding the mirror?
Yes.
Oh, I love Jerome.
The comb in the hair,
Jerome's
the fur
the best.
coat, the mirror, the
And the
whole
dance.
thing, the jungle love.
All right, now you got me fired up.
Oh.
I was a big fan of the Bird, and me and about 5 of my friends went to Cafe Montego on the Delaware line, and they had this ramp that you would walk. This is a great story from the 80s. You would walk across from one side to the other, from one bar to the other. Well, we would take over the ramp, and we'd have like 6 of us dancing up there, and of course, then the whole dance floor is checking us out. True story. Michael Ford, Rocky DeAngelis can all verify this, and that's what we did. Because that's how it was in the movie, if you remember.
Yeah, right. You're reenacting.
So,
That's hilarious.
that word reenactment again. Here we go.
Well, not me. I was in the front row, just
That's awesome.
staring at Prince. And by the way, Patti LaBelle was like a couple rows back.
No way.
He called her up to sing.
From behind you.
From behind me.
That's
yeah.
right.
It was unbelievable.
Marilyn rules. She sits in front
I
of
bought
Patti
them.
LaBelle.
I bought
The
these tickets. I was
details.
so jazzed about seeing Prince.
Was this before or after the symbol?
This was before the symbol. And he put on a great show. He actually...
He's awesome.
The show with the band is amazing, but when he just plays guitar acoustic and sings the ballads,
Right.
you're losing your mind. I mean, he's just unbelievable. Anyway, that's what we're talking about. So if you've got a concert that, you still get completely freaked out when you talk about it, what is it? What was your favorite concert? What was your best concert? What was your first concert? Who's the artist that you're going to stand outside of the concert door for like 6 hours to wait and meet?
And if they've ever slept out for tickets, which is an old thing.
Oh my God, no one does that anymore.
Because everything's online.
Right.
But if anybody slept out waiting for tickets, because you have to sleep out overnight.
I never even did that back in the day. I don't know
I did
why.
it for one concert, one group.
Then that must have been pretty special to you.
It was and it was almost my biggest screw up in my life, because went with college friends and my brothers, and we were outside of the concert. It was a beautiful September night, so we were participating in festivities outside, and my future wife walks by, but I realized I was too intoxicated to say hello. So I let her pass.
A trend that has since continued.
So it was like, if I had tried to say hello to her then, it would have ruined everything. And I was, even at that point, I'm like, you know what? This would be bad. So I let her walk by, and then I called her the next day.
Oh, that's funny. Well, wait, who was the band?
Are we taping?
We better get the show started.
Yeah, we got to get the show started.
We're periscoping. How many tasks do we need to be doing here?
We'll periscope broadly while we...
All right, just let that be some